New at 11, our mental health, it is so important. Professionals say scary and unprecedented times can cause fear, anxiety, and depression. Monica Murphy talked with a mental health therapist today and shares some tips that could help you during this pandemic.
We cannot talk enough about the importance of mental health. Rhonda Gipson-Willis has been a licensed mental health therapist for over 17 years, and she says it's okay not to be okay. Helping people is Rhonda Gipson-Willis's passion, and for years she's been doing just that. Whether it's one-on-one or speaking to hundreds of people at a time, Gipson-Willis says she wants to help you during this COVID-19 pandemic. She says uncertain times can cause more anxiety and depression.
And really getting to a space where they're having to identify and work through issues.
She developed this 5-step happy at home framework. First, help yourself heal.
Recognizing that this is really new, and what's likely to happen is because of the slowdown, people will be encountering feelings that they hadn't dealt with otherwise.
And allow space and room to breathe.
A lot of us have been thrown into new roles as of late, and because of that, it's created this go, go, go that was already on top of a go, go, go for some folks. And so really taking time to stop, pause, and breathe so that they can adequately explore the landscape of this new normal.
Third, pace yourself during times of uncertainty.
Number 4 is pivot what doesn't bring you joy. So this is, again, we're talking about the new normal. Those things that worked before may not work in this season.
And last, she says, you don't have to do this like anyone else.
Just because it works for me or it works for you doesn't mean that it's going to work for me, and that's okay. This is the time to really own your own process.
Although times are tough, Gipson-Willis says she is confident that we're going to turn the corner.
So I'm hoping that at the end of this, we all recognize that as human beings, we have an opportunity to really step into our best selves after this, and that's going to include to make sure that we are mentally on par.
And Rhonda Gipson-Willis says that there are a lot of mental health therapists out there who are still doing Skype and Zoom therapy sessions during this pandemic. So there are resources out there if you need them. Back to you.
Some great tips there. Monica Murphy reporting.